This is one of the hardest sets I've ever painted. And look at this magic. The design is appearing on the nail. Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, or if you're new here, then welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having an amazing New Year's already, and today is going to be a very exciting nail art video because we're painting one of my favorite artists, Ombré. His art is so trippy, so psychedelic, and these nails turned out so crazy. Make sure you guys stick around to the end of the video because we're gonna be doing a special giveaway, and let's get right into painting these nails. First things first, we're using my brand's QUICKIE Tipz and medium stiletto. Now, I knew I was setting myself up for an extremely detailed set. So I whipped out my black shading gel and started getting an initial sketch. Just like most artists do, you always wanna start out with a sketch when it comes to extremely detailed designs. This is going to help so much with placing all the color down. For most of the colors in this set, I actually used my liner gels. I really wanted to incorporate some trippy magic effect, so I grabbed my magic pigments. And how you work with these is you just mix a little bit of clear no wipe top coat into your pigments, and you just paint your design as normal, and when it's hot, it's gonna disappear. So say you were to run your hand under some water, you go out into the sun, then your design is going to disappear. And if you hang around to the end of this video, you are gonna see the magic disappearing reveal. So let's talk a little bit about the backstory to why I love psychedelic art. So growing up, being a crazy teenager, yes, I definitely had my fair share of partying and experimenting with psychedelics. Am I telling you to go out and do that? Absolutely not, but I'm just being transparent with you guys. During a couple of those trips, I guess you would say, I really just learned to see art and nature and color in such a different way, especially when it comes to psychedelic art. I mean, it is made that not just for that reason, but there is a reason why he makes his art this way. If you look into Ombré, he is definitely fond of the psychedelics, and it shows in his work, and his work is absolutely incredible. You would consider his art style called sacred geometry. It's also extremely spiritual, but the hardest part about painting this set was getting everything so symmetrical. Like, that was the hardest part of this set. Besides all the tiny little details, trying to get everything to look exactly the same on the other side was such a challenge. Right here, you see me using the 9mm Dreamliner brush. This is from my brand. Actually, everything I'm using in this video and all of my videos is from my brand, if you guys don't already know. I always put a full list of everything I used in the description below, so definitely check that out if you're interested in seeing or trying any of the products I'm using in this video. So anyways, back to my little backstory. In high school, I almost didn't graduate high school, actually. I was the girl who was skipping lunch to go smoke and then come back to school. And I had art class right after that, mind you. So I would go back to school and just paint the craziest, trippiest, wildest things. And my art teacher was an icon, and that was the only class in high school that I succeeded in. And you know, I was always told by everybody growing up, you know, that I wasn't gonna be anything, or you need to get your life together, you need to stop partying, you need to stop getting in trouble. And although I knew that, I was never interested in math or English or any of the other subjects in school except for art. And even though I graduated later than the rest of my class, I think it was a couple weeks later, I had to make up some stuff and bring my grade up, I ended up with an extremely successful art career. That's always just been my passion, you know, is just painting. And I knew it from a young age that I was going to be doing something with art. I just never knew what direction to take with it. Fast forward to today, I don't even smoke. I couldn't even tell you the last time that I smoked. I have an extremely successful art business, painting nail art and selling the products that I paint the nail art with. So it's just funny to me that you can go through and be such a different person growing up, and then your whole life can change. And, you know, it's just cool to know that although I did party and I did get in trouble and I wasn't the best teenager growing up, I still made something out of myself with art, and I just hope that can kind of inspire somebody else. But anyways, back to these nails, you guys. This was one of the hardest sets I've ever painted. And I knew if I was going to attempt to even touch to recreate Alex Grey art, I had to go 100% all the way in. Trying to get this color combo and color scheme to all tie together without looking too tacky or just all over the place was also a challenge in itself. But in the end, after I started freestyling, all the colors just seemed to flow so beautiful together. The color palette ended up being, although it's still kind of like neutral in a way, but also really bright. I don't know, his art style is just so cool to me. These ended up being the nails of my dreams, and if you guys have any ideas for tutorials that you would like to see in the future, please let me know. Comment down below. Anything you can think of. I'm open to trying out different styles of tutorials, whatever you guys want to see, but I do need some ideas, so definitely let me know. One thing I always gravitate towards when I'm doing my trippy art is blooming gel. I feel like you can just slap some blooming gel down, put some dots, and then automatically looks insane. So if you haven't experienced with blooming gel, I highly, highly recommend you try it out. I think that the next series I want to do, kind of talking about maybe some of my experiences with what we talked about earlier, is doing a Salvador Dali set. If you're interested in seeing me do that, let me know in the comments below. Now, not only was all the shading and the blending on this so intense, but these lines almost took me out. Mind you, are you looking at this? It had to be exactly even on every single side. It had to be symmetrical, but I low-key still enjoyed painting this nail and I really like how it turned out. Anyways, let me know in the comments if you guys know any other trippy artists that you think I would like. I always get so excited when I come across a new artist. After hours and hours, I think like 2 days of painting these nails, look at how they turned out. Like, I can't even comprehend how I did it myself, and I'm the one who painted them. But the best part of it all is the magic reveal. Are you ready for this? Watch closely as the eyes magically turn into color. And this thumb had me in an absolute chokehold because what is this sorcery right here? I cannot even get over how many eyes I fit on this one little nail, and the swirls took me out. The 3 faces on this nail, I'm obsessed. Like, I honestly couldn't even choose if I like painting 90s characters better or trippy art. All I know is I am going to be in my trippy bag this year of 2025 because this is where my heart lies truly, is this kind of style of art. Of course, I will never stop doing my 90s style designs. You're definitely gonna see a lot more of this style art from me this year. Once again, you guys, everything I used to create this set is listed in the description below. Which nail is your favorite? If you had to absolutely pick, let me know in the comments. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I've missed you guys so much. I have so much to talk about in my next video, so definitely come back for that because it's gonna be very interesting. But let's get right into this giveaway. All you guys have to do for a chance to win is like this video, drop me a comment down below, and let me know what kind of videos you wanna see come from me in 2025. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you did enjoy this video, I wanna get so much more into doing YouTube this year and just hanging out with you guys, doing some unboxings, some reviews, you know, some room tours, whatever. Any ideas you guys have for me, drop me in the comments below. I love making these videos for you guys, and I really hope you enjoyed these nails. I'm gonna be picking one person from the comments below to win 5 of my top favorite nail products, and I will be replying with the comment of what that is when I pick the winner. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!